Hey, what's going on? I'd like to welcome you to Water Your Soil. So this video right here is going to be a requested video. This was requested by one of my subscribers, Tashawn. Shout out to Tashawn. So the video he requested for the video to be about a 1-year review of the Discover It credit card. However, I had the Discover It card for years now, so it can't be a 1-year review. But what I'm gonna do is do a full review on this card, and I'm gonna let you know whether or not it should be a card that you consider. Is this card right here, just in case anyone is wondering, what card am I referring to? So you wanna stay tuned, you wanna watch this whole video, especially if you're considering getting the Discover It card. And you know, I'm gonna give you that raw and that real. Stay tuned, let's get into it. Alright, so we're talking about the Discover It credit card. This is not the Discover It secured credit card, by the way. This is the Discover It credit card. Now, anyone who's been watching this channel, Water Your Soil, by the way, if you're watching, be sure to like. If you feeling the video, hit the like button. Also, be sure to subscribe, especially if you're a return viewer. I watch my analytics, and some of you are return viewers and you're not subscribed. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. It literally takes seconds. Help the channel grow if this channel is helping you any kind of way. But anyways, we get into the Discover It credit card. This is not the secured credit card. If you know anything about Discover, of course, the Discover It secured credit card does graduate and turn into the regular Discover It cashback card. But one thing about this card, I think it's the best cashback card that you can have. That's just my personal opinion. Of course, opinions are, you know, they're subjective and they belong to whoever says it. But I'm gonna tell you why I feel this card is the best cashback card. So number one, of course, I started out my journey years ago. This was the first secured credit card that I had. Of course, I had a credit card prior to this card. I had a Best Buy card. But when it comes to official cards, that wasn't a store credit card. The Discover It secured card was what I started off with. Of course, the card ended up graduating. And one of the things that I really appreciated throughout my journey after the card graduated was how easy it was to get a credit limit increase. I think that was the best thing about this credit card, and it still is the best thing about the credit card. Doing credit limit increases was so easy, because all you had to do was log in, you go to the section in your account section and go on credit limit increase, and you could request to have a credit limit increase. And the coolest thing about that credit limit increase was it didn't hurt my credit score. So mind you, when you're someone who you're building up your credit or you're trying to maintain a credit score, it's important to not receive higher inquiries, because as you know, while it may be a temporary decrease, that decrease will probably, you know, hurt your score depending on what you're trying to do. Some people, you know, they need their scores because they're trying to get a home. Some people are trying to get a car. Some people just want to have their score at a certain level for just in case purposes. So it was very important for me to maintain my credit score during that time period. And by requesting a credit limit increase and not receiving a higher inquiry like you do at a lot of the other credit card issuer companies, I think that was great. So I must have did, like, I say about a good 5 to 6 credit limit increases before Discover was like, okay, calm down. But for the most part, I was able to do credit limit increases without them inquiring and want me to do a full request where you have to go through a hard inquiry. And I think that was dope. So if you are someone who's currently building up your score or even maintaining your score, this is a good quality card to have for that purpose alone. Because like I said, when you have that card and you do want a credit limit increase, it's a plus, a big time plus, not to get that hard inquiry. And all you credit card holders out there, you know what I'm talking about. Because let's say you go with Chase and Chase cards and you want a credit limit increase, they're gonna ding you with them hard inquiries. That's just that. So that's a pretty good advantage. Also, your first year, they match whatever you spend as far as cash back. So let's say you decide to sign up for the card right now. Well, at the end of your first year, whatever you spent in total is gonna be matched. And I think that's a pretty good advantage for them to match, especially if you're someone who you're actually gonna go out and spend some money on a card. You'll be basically getting back double in cash back. So I think that's pretty cool. That right there is another plus. Also, the 5% categories, I appreciate the 5% categories. Right now, the 5% categories, I believe, are Target.com, Walmart.com, and I can't remember the other one off the top of the head, but you know, if you shop on those stores, you get 5% cash back. And that's through December 2021. So starting January, it's gonna be for grocery stores, which is a big category for 5% cash back. Because, you know, with grocery stores, just about everyone goes grocery shopping. Even if you're not someone who cooks, you're still gonna be out grocery shopping. So that's a plus. But like I said, I feel as though this card is a great card to have. Even if you're someone with a lot of credit cards and you got a lot of cards in your wallet, this is a great one to have, the Discover It Cashback, because of the benefits. Like I said, that credit limit increase, that's a big bonus for helping your credit score and helping you maintain or grow your credit score. Not receiving that hard inquiry is so important. You get that, as I said, the no hard inquiry. Then the first year, they match your cash back, whatever you spend and get cash back, they match it. And then also their 5% categories. For anyone who's new to credit cards, this is probably one of those cards that you want to sign up for. I had this card for going on 7 years now. I have had this card for a while. It's going on close to 7 years, and honestly, the card has been great for me throughout those 7 years. It's been a clutch card. I never thought about closing the card. I never thought about getting rid of it. I appreciate it, and I'm always going to use it because that's just how I feel about the Discover It. I don't sit here and talk about the Discover It card because they're paying me or this is promo. It's none of that. I'm not getting paid promo by them. Discover isn't giving me any money. I just feel that way about this credit card, the Discover It card. So even if you don't qualify, because as I stated in the videos that I have posted, if you go to the site and you want to sign up for the Discover It card, do the pre-approval first. So even if you don't qualify for the regular Discover It cashback card, always try to see if you get qualified for the secured credit card. Because as I always say, you know, those secured credit cards are rapport builders. They're temporary. You're not supposed to have a secured card for a long period of time. They're supposed to graduate within a year's time frame if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Now, if you're new to this video and you're new to this channel and you want to know what you're supposed to be doing in order to get your Discover It secured card to graduate, you need to watch this video right here over in this corner. You can find it throughout my video section. But once you're in there with Discover, it's a pretty good place to be. It's a pretty good card company. You should have this one in your wallet. Of course, a lot of people like a variety of different cards, but this is one card that I feel everyone should have in their wallet. Not just because of the cash back or because of the match after the first year. Because after the first year, the matching is irrelevant. But the main reason why I feel everyone should have this in their wallet is that no hard inquiry on a credit limit increase. There is a con to it, of course. If you don't qualify for the credit limit increase based on the initial soft inquiry, you can talk to Discover Credit Department and then they'll do the higher inquiry request. And that's all fully up to you. But the initial credit limit increase request is a soft pull, and I think that's great. So you want to have this one in your wallet. I recommend it. Like I said, go for it. Hit their website up, do the pre-approval. The pre-approval doesn't hurt your credit score. Like I said, that's a soft pull. So do the pre-approval, see if you qualify for the card, see if they offer it to you. And then, like I said, if you don't qualify for it, there's always that option of getting a secure credit card with Discover. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. Hey, I'm trying to grow this channel, so be sure to subscribe. If you watch this channel and you saw my videos more than once, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It literally takes seconds because, as I always tell my subscribers, once I reach a certain level of subscribers, I'm gonna start doing live streams and answering questions regarding credit, mainly credit. So, you know, you could throw your credit questions at me once I start doing those live streams. But I need a certain amount of subscribers in order to start doing that. So tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let's get it going. If this video helped you in any type of way, be sure to hit the like button, and also be sure to subscribe. I'm gonna keep it coming. I'm out.